Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Concrete Zebra with Craftmaster Productions and Studio1Tutorials.com. Today, we're going to be going into a little sound design with the lead from Future and Jay-Z's I Got the Keys. What's up, everybody? Concrete Zebra with Craftmaster Productions and Studio1Tutorials.com. Don't forget to stop by today and sign up for Studio1Tutorials.com. Get your enhanced tutorial game on, get your free MIDIs on, get your free drums on, presets, and everything else that Studio One Tutorials has to offer. Today, we're going to be doing a quick sound design tutorial. This one's going to be focusing on the lead sound from I Got the Keys. That beat is, I really like that beat. It's everything that I stress on the channel and on the site is just keep it simple, but don't be basic. The actual sound is really easy to make or get close to. You know, depending on what synth they used, you'll be able to get the exact same sound. I'm going to go over pretty much the fundamentals of what was done. So you had let's see, first of all, let's get the notes right. You had just this this track. It's moving at like 140 BPM. We're not gonna freak out too much about getting the exact same melody, because if you had the exact same melody as theirs, you couldn't really use that beat unless your channel is revolved around making YouTube remakes, which, you know, that's cool too. But I'm trying to teach everybody how to make beats that can stand on their own while still being inspired by another producer. So what we're going to do is we're going to chop up this eighth note melody, and we're just going to do something, let's see, something like this. Go C sharp. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so the basic, to me, that their original song sounds like kind of like a saw wave. So I'm just gonna use this first, just to show you guys how you can get close. Like the first saw that's in my synthesizer. I'm using Omnisphere right now. The main thing that sticks out about that sound in particular is the way that it's gliding from note to note. So I'm going to go ahead and put on a little portamento and try to get close. Okay, so that's kind of getting the vibe right there. I'm going to go ahead and Omnisphere calls their detune section unison. So I'm just going to go to the unison tab, and I'm going to detune this saw a little bit. Okay, got that done. Now I'm going to mess with the filter a little bit. Now you have that click that's happening on the attack, so I'm going to go ahead and just slow the attack up a little bit. And then you see you could just add, you know, maybe add a chorus. And then if you wanted to make the sound even thicker, you could go ahead and just try to find another wave to stack underneath it. Let's see here. Let's go to synth. Let's go to the classics. Go to Sawtooth. Get this guy right here. See what that sounds like. You know, once you start adding another wave, and now you can see how you could take a sound like this, and then based on what wave tables your synth might have, or based on what samples you have, you could take the foundation of, you know, the ADSR settings and the detune settings and the glide settings, and then really start to personalize this sound and make it your own. I mean, even if you didn't have Omnisphere, you wanted to do it in something like Sylenth, it wouldn't be that hard to recreate. So say you start out with this. Let's see, first we go over to the slide mode, work on the slide. Get rid of that click. Turn the unison up a little bit so we can detune it. Hit the detune. Get a filter going. And then you can take another wave and start messing around. But yeah, that's the basis for the sound, and judging by the way that sounds, I think that it was like something that was done in like 3 oscillators in FL Studio or something like that. It's a really simple sound, really easy to get. Just keep in mind, if you want to do something like that, slow attack, saw wave, and just use whatever synthesizer you're using. Use their portamento or glide function to make those notes go from one to the other, because that's what's really giving it that swag. So once again, Concrete Zebra, keep it simple, don't be basic. Studio1tutorials.com, and we will see y'all on the next one.